Hare Krishna. There are three attributes of Vaishnava's compassion. Compassion is one of the foremost qualities of a devotee. A Vaishnava is paradukha dukhi. A devotee may tolerate personal inconveniences or problems, but devotee cannot tolerate seeing someone else's problems. That's why devotee is called paradukha dukhi. He becomes very distressful seeing the distress of others. Such is the character of a Vaishnava. In the Bhagavatam, Parikshit Maharaj hears the descriptions of so many hellish planets as narrated by Sukadeva Goswami. And Sukadeva Goswami was describing at least 28 hellish planets in great detail and all the kinds of sufferings that people face, sinful people face in the hellish planets. And Parikshit Maharaj heard all of them patiently at the end of 5th canto Bhagavatam. In the beginning of the 6th canto, Parikshit Maharaj asked this question. My dear Sukadeva Goswami, how can the humanity be saved from entering these hellish planets? How can the humanity be saved from troubles? Now, Parikshit Maharaj is asking this question with deep compassion. As I said, Vaishnava compassion has three qualities. We can see these three qualities in the question asked by Parikshit Maharaj out of his concern towards all sinful souls. Parikshit Maharaj asked this question. The spirit of Vaishnava compassion of Parikshit Maharaj is very deep. First quality is very deep. Although Parikshit Maharaj himself is going to die within few days. You know the context, right? Parikshit Maharaj was cursed to die within 7 days, and in these 7 days he was hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. Although he himself was going to die in few days, he is concerned about the trouble of other living entities. Therefore, Vaishnava's compassion is deep. That's the first attribute. Second attribute, a Vaishnava's compassion is very complete. He is asking about the welfare of all the human beings. He is not thinking about certain community. Parikshit Maharaj did not ask, how can the Kshatriyas be saved from entering hell? Or he did not ask, how can my dynasty, Kuru dynasty, be saved from entering hell? How can my family be saved from entering hell? He is asking about every single human being. Now you may question, why did he ask only about human beings? Why did he not ask about dogs and cats and lions and other animals or birds? The answer is simple. Only human beings go to hell. Other species, they don't go to hell. They don't need to go to hell because they don't have karma. They just follow their urges and they will evolve in the species. And if they get some extra mercy of some devotee, they may just skip some species and then they will evolve into much higher species. But human beings are responsible for their actions. They incur karma and they will go to hell if they do some sinful activities. Therefore, Parikshit Maharaj asked about entire humanity. So, Vaishnava's compassion is complete. Vaishnava's compassion is deep because even though Parikshit is in trouble, he is thinking about the trouble of others. It's complete because he is asking about the welfare of all human beings, not just about himself only. Third, Parikshit Maharaj's compassion is very spontaneous. Vaishnava compassion is spontaneous. It's not based on some kind of analysis. It's not that Parikshit Maharaj had made lot of calculation and analysis before asking this question. As soon as he has heard that human beings who commit sinful activities will suffer in hell, immediately, spontaneously, on the spur of the moment, he asked this question, how can the humanity be saved from entering hell? So, a Vaishnava's compassion is deep, complete and spontaneous. Hare Krishna.